It's about time I give you an update on what's going on in San Pedro. We have the walls up. They are working on the tie beams and everything right now, and every corner is messed up, so we have to go back and fix everyone because nobody read the book. Anyway, this is what's going on here. They're making big rocks to little rocks. Have lots of help today. There's Clemente, and that's Clemente's father behind him. And they've got somebody in here helping them with their bust rocks today. And Clemente's on the phone trying to figure out what they're doing. I need to walk over everything without falling down. Alright, this is going to be the window coming out of the kitchen. Our entryway door. Nothing but the best scaffolding here, as you can see. Okay, and then this area here is a combination of living room and the kitchen. Walk back here a little bit. So that's going to be their view going out the front. The window is quite small, but that has to do with the earthquake construction. Sizes are determined by the span. So from there, we'll have a bedroom here. This is the master. It's actually it's I think 16 feet by about 10. Beside that, right here we'll have a bathroom. It's 5 foot wide, which is pretty much a standard in the U.S. for a small bath. So we'll have a nice size shower, a toilet, and sinking arrangement in there. I'll have some room in there. They've never had hot water and indoor plumbing like this, so it's going to be a nice change for them. And this is the smaller bedroom. This is for his 6-year-old daughter right now, and she'll have a nice room out the back. This is the door. We'll be going out through here, and somebody didn't think about the door when they put them in. And we got a door here and a door here, so we're going to have to make some changes on this door here of what we're going to do with it so the one doesn't open into the other. And we put a sliding door out here, but we got a really big beam here, a smaller one there, so we're going to have to probably build this out and put a sliding door. Or they said we might be able to get a bifold to fit in here. And then right now, this is a small area that ended up behind the house. On the plans, it was supposed to be at about 10 feet back here. But because of the house is on the back street, they've used part of his land right behind this wall as a walkway to get in and out of their property. They've been doing it for years, so he doesn't want to cause them any problems, so he left him have it. And that left him with this small space. And we need to get about 9.5 foot to get on top of the roof. So I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do for steps in here. If we're going to put in a spiral staircase eventually, or his father-in-law was talking about coming up along this wall and over the top, but I don't know if there's enough space for that. But anyway, that's how our construction's been going. For the most part, things have gone well. Unfortunately, I didn't take a good look at what they were doing with the corners with all this rebar, and they went to old way they used to do things, and it's not even close to being correct. I just had a meeting with Clemente and told them fork out some more money because they've got these cruddy connections here in the corner, which just are not acceptable. That's where the house is going to fail in an earthquake, is right there. We're going to have to see what we can do to resplice all these corners back together correctly and beef them up. And it happens to be everyone in the house. So things are going along. I'd say within the next few weeks we'll have a crew in here, and they will pour these tie beams and the roof, which will be 4-inch slab, all at the same time. So they'll have this thing all braced up. I'll actually show you what a picture of it looks like across the street. Clemente's smiling. He's not happy. He just found out it's going to cost him more money. But if you look at the other side, across the street, I don't know if that shows up, but you can see how the roof will be supported. They'll use like 2.5 to 3-inch logs to support the wood, and then they'll pour. You can see right here the logs, and then they'll pour the slab on top. And this one, they're going to pour the tie beam and the slab all in one shot. So we're coming along. Hopefully by the end of November we'll have a roof on there. Tell everybody how happy you are after our little meeting.
No, for the moment, no.
From time to time we have these construction meetings. He leaves these unhappy. It's typical construction of a house, either here or at home. The builder and the owner are never happy together. Que tenga buen día. Ciao.
Ciao.